What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. Charles Barkley has some very interesting things to say about the comparison between LeBron James and, of course, Michael Jordan. You guys already know, man, I view Michael Jordan as number one greatest of all time when it comes to professional basketball. That is right. Michael Jordan is just simply better than LeBron James. And I know that a lot of people obviously are, blind witnesses. Some people never got to see what Jordan did. Some people just are in the moment. And I get it. LeBron James has sustained such a long NBA career run to where people look at longevity versus, in my opinion, pure skill and quality. And that's where I side with Charles Barkley, as Charles Barkley seems to be trying to, mend his friendship with Michael Jordan. We all know that at some point, Charles Barkley kind of said something about LeBron James being a bit better than Michael Jordan, and then Michael Jordan stopped being his friend. So all of a sudden now, Charles Barkley has come to his senses and is pretty much, and has been on a record for some time in his defense, saying that LeBron James is the third greatest player on his list, and how and why Michael Jordan differs. Now, it says here, guys, that Charles Barkley believes MJ would be the NBA's all-time scoring leader if he had played longer. And this is him speaking at Rowan University. He goes, "Those are some incredible stats. I'm never going to say anything bad about LeBron. I think he's the third, guys, the third player I've seen play after Michael and Kobe, but two things I'll say. The game is easier to play. There's no physicality whatsoever. Go back and look at The Last Dance. The way the Pistons were hitting Michael Jordan today, if you did it, you get suspended for a month. They just got 2 free throws back in the day." And that is something, guys, that I feel like has made the NBA so soft. There is no physicality. LeBron James pretty much walks to the hole. You see all of these star players and superstar players on the team. As soon as they don't get the shot they want, they immediately look at the ref. They cry, they whine, they bicker, they bait, they foul bait so much to where it actually takes away just what myself and casual fans grew up watching. It's just not the same, which is why when football comes back, guys, because it is a team sport, the physicality is a gladiator sport. We all rally around this feeling, this passion that the NFL brings. And it used to be, guys, the NBA and the NFL would give us so much good sporting at the same time. Now, guys, there's no question the NFL has even taken over Christmas Day. And I know that LeBron James was trying to say something last year about it being their day, that being the NBA, but it's just not the same. It's no type of seriousness. The players are more flamboyant. I do feel like the WNBA players even play a bit more physical than these NBA players. And don't get me wrong, they still have out of this world talent. But if you go back and look at the things that Michael Jordan went through, you don't really see that with LeBron James. You just don't. I mean, maybe those first few years when the league was still a bit balanced in an old school way, but the rules are completely different, like Charles Barkley said, and it makes it so freaking unwatchable. And Adam Silver and LeBron James are wondering why fans are casually losing interest. It was something about Michael Jordan taking all that physicality from the Bad Boys Pistons, from the Utah Jazz series, the him versus Magic, him versus Bird, all of it, guys. Like, that era of basketball will always remain goated. Okay, it will always remain goated. And I know that a lot of people look at LeBron James and the things that he does. You have to pay attention, guys. LeBron James has a very small bag. We know that. He's a guy that uses his athleticism and his physical traits to dominate. In my book, yes, especially with the times now, like you see these kids who grew up watching LeBron James, they just move out of his way whenever he goes to the lane. They don't really try to challenge him. They try to be buddy. In today's time, there is no true rivalry. It's just not the same. Now, guys, it says here, meanwhile, Chuck's second point was that James had a 3 to 4 year head start on Jordan as he skipped college and went to the NBA straight out of high school, which does give him a huge boost. And look at how LeBron James, how much he had to play, to set this record, guys. And Jordan did it in such a small amount before LeBron James obviously took the lead. He did it in such a small amount of time in comparison to LeBron James. And he says if you compare them using the same number of games played as a reference, there's no question who the better scorer is between the two. If you look at the numbers, Michael actually had 5,000 more points in his career. The same number of games, 5,000, which is 2.5 seasons, but you have to factor in that Michael went to college for 3 years. And then he broke his foot his first year. He retired for 2 years. So if Michael went to the NBA 3 years sooner, not missed his second year with a broken foot, and not retired for 2 years, he would have been the all-time leading scorer. What more else can you say about this? Charles Barkley, you've never been so right, because you say a lot of crazy things, as people know. But this is just hardcore facts. And a lot of people to this day want to ignore the fact that LeBron James went straight out of high school, right? Michael Jordan spent, I think, what was it, the full 4 years or just 3 years at North Carolina, broke his foot, had to sit out, then retired for 2 years, guys. I mean, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. In a league where the rules have changed and cater to, let's be honest, LeBron James, of course LeBron James is going to break this record. Of course LeBron James at this point is just stat padding, in my opinion. I don't see LeBron James winning a championship with the Lakers unless he buys into a specific role, which is still going to be hard for him, okay, because LeBron James wants the attention. And we know that this is Luka Doncic's team, but LeBron James will still be able to stack up these stats, these points, everything. LeBron James wants to completely erase Michael Jordan, but it just won't happen. Michael Jordan was just that great. And Michael Jordan, bro, did the slam dunk contest. Kobe did the slam dunk contest. So that alone, guys, I'm not going to say that is just the deal breaker. But there are things, guys, that I just feel like as a legend, as a great in the NBA, in order for you to just top Michael Jordan, man, you gotta do it all. And that's exactly what we got from Kobe. We got that from MJ. And I do agree with Charles Barkley's list. Now, I may not have Kobe second, but LeBron James isn't my third or fourth best player. That's just me. So you guys let me know what y'all think. Do you guys agree with Mr. Chuck, Charles Barkley here, that LeBron would not be the NBA all-time scorer if Michael Jordan had the same opportunity, same 3-year head start, did not retire 2 years and break his foot that one season? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.